Welcome to So Very Easy. My name is Laura, and this year I signed up for a block of the month that's an embroidery program, all from OESD. Now, this embroidery block of the month is called Year of Doors. I love doors. I think all doors have a very unique personality. And I did finish my January door. Now, of course, you can make it exactly the way they have them, or you can add your own personality. And I did just get in February's door. So I thought perhaps you'd like to join along and see what I am going to do to the door. And at the same time, I'll let you know all about Year of the Doors. OESD is doing a follow along this year, and it's called the Year of Doors. You'll be able to sign up in January, and then you're going to get a block of the month. All the information you're going to need will come right in your email, and there is video follow-alongs that you're going to be able to do. And this is the first month, the month of January. And they're nice big blocks. And we're going to get all the information we need for the entire year. Fabric, thread, and each month we're going to get the pattern, and we're also going to get the little cutouts if we choose to use the cutouts. We could also just do the stitch and trim as we go along. So when we sign up, we're going to get our first door, which is our January door. And then on the 15th of every month, we're going to get the following month. So in other words, the 15th of January, we're going to get February's door. February, we'll get March, and so on. And that gives us time to get the doors done. Now they're going to turn theirs into a quilt, but I'm sure there's lots of other things that we could think of to do with this. Now when I'm doing a follow along like this, I do like to keep everything in one area, like this box, so that I make sure that I have the supplies all throughout the year. So in this case, I'm needing fabric. Now I'm going to be using the same fabric throughout the project. So I've taken my fabric, I've ironed it, and I've cut it so that I have all of my months ready to go. I also have a fabric selection. So I'm going to be using Benartex chalk texture. I've picked up a package of 10-inch squares and a package of 5-inch squares. And that way I have lots of fabric and it's all going to match. I won't have to worry about finding something that is going to match. And I'm going to keep it all here. I'll keep an extra set of needles in there, some embroidery tape, keep an extra bobbin with a thread that I'm going to use throughout the project. I keep this all together. So this is the first month, the month of January, and that is what it is going to look like. Now they're telling us at the end of the embroidery to trim this down to a 12-inch square. But I am going to keep it to the large size until the end of the year. There's just something nice about being able to grab this and go. Now the doors are quite big, so we're going to need a larger hoop. So for example, my Bernina, I would use that maxi hoop, or if you have the 990, you can use the really big hoop. But the design is approximately 8 inches, so we need to keep that in mind for the size of the hoop that we need. We do have fabrics that we are going to be able to applique down. There are two ways we can work with this applique shape. We can do a stitch and a trim, and we can print out the shapes, put them in reverse, and do a fusible. I do like to fuse my fabric regardless if I am going to do the stitch and trim or the shapes. And a soft web is a good one to use. So it is a fusible web, but it is very, very soft. So the machine can stitch through it and it stays soft throughout the project. So the door for February, I'm going to be making it pink. So I have fused that soft web on, and now I can take that back off. And if you look, you really don't see very much. It is still nice and soft, but it is stabilized. So it's not going to stretch out of shape as we're stitching and as we're using the project. So all of the pieces, I'm going to be able to cut a little bit bigger, fuse them, and get them ready to go. So let's go to the machine and do the door and see how this is all going to work out. So we're going to tack and stitch all of our shapes down first. So I have my first tack down. I'm going to make sure that fusible web is down, and I'm going to do my next row. It's a 2-row of stitching, so I'm going to be able to cut around it. Now I'm going to be able to trim around this shape and then take it to the iron and fuse that down. Fusing those layers together ensures that none of this fabric is going to shift or ball up as we're stitching. It's going to stay all as one attached to this main piece. And that is a key to having beautiful applique. The next tack down is a window and a little cement wall. So I'm going to do these tack downs, put my fabric on, trim, iron, and I'm going to get all of my shapes done and ready to go. Now that everything has been tacked down and trimmed, I'm just going to be able to go and do all of the embroidery. And this is where we're going to have some more fun with all the beautiful colors of thread that we can use. So the embroidery on my February door is now done. I love how we can have all those different personalities for every door. So February's door is done. I love how all of that chalk texture fabric works together. And I love all that scroll work up at the top. Now they do have us trim this down, but I will decide on that later. In the meanwhile, I get to put it away until next month. So January's door is done and February's door is done. So February 15th, I'm going to be able to get March's door, and that way I can get it done in time for March. This is going to be a beautiful quilt when it's done. That's if you decide you're going to turn it into a quilt. There are so many options for these fun doors. I'll put some links in the description if you want to check out the Year of the Doors and have some fun making your own doors. Thank you for joining me today on Sew Very Easy. Feel free to subscribe. I'm on Facebook, Instagram. I have a newsletter. It's all free under Sew Very Easy. And be sure to make every day a Sewtacular day. Bye for now.